there ever was. Let's go tell Uncle Henry not yet. They'll take care of her. Aunt Em! Aunt Em! Oh, please. And no, Miss Gulch did it, Toto.
Please, we're coming.
Oh, but Aunt Em, she hit him.
She hit him? Oh, this old incubator's gone bad and we're about to lose a lot of our chicks.
The poor little things. Oh, but Aunt Em, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake just because she says he gets in her garden.
Dorothy, please.
Oh, but he doesn't do it every day. Just once or twice a week.
Busy.
Uncle Henry, can't you do something?
I am doing something, honey, so just keep out of our hair.
All right.
Who was the genius who suggested we move the wagon before the wheel was on?
Well, it ain't so heavy with one less. That makes sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense, when I lift this axle up, you two shove her on.
Zeke, Hickory. No, Miss Gulch did it, Toto.
I swear, they made this new wheel smaller than the other three.
She tried to kill him.
Bigger or smaller, get that on there before my arms are pulled clear out of the sockets. I ain't a statue, you know. I ain't made of iron.
Okay.
Why won't anyone listen? Don't you care about Toto?
You got my finger!
What am I going to do about Miss Gulch? Just because Toto chases her old cat.
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Ain't you got no brains?
Sure, I have brains.
Then why don't you use them? When you come home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Then Toto won't get in her garden, and you won't get in no trouble, see?
Quit standing there. Get that junk out of the wagon. We got a parcel of lumber to haul before the weather turns.
Right away, Miss Gale.
Zeke, what am I going to do?
Well, for a start, kid, don't let that old ghost have to try and buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. You gotta stand up to her, that's all. With a little courage, a little grit.
I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I wanted to hear. Walk with your head up, your chest out, and the next time she squawks, you just stroll right up to her and spit in her eye. That's what I do.
Would you really?
Sure. In this life, you gotta walk tall and shoot straight. Then you got no reason to be scared of nothing or nobody.
Oh, Zeke, are you all right?
What are you trying to do? Kill a guy?
Oh, how can you be so cruel?
Oh, it was just a rib, Dorothy.
Did you see how scared he is?
Who's scared?
You were scared. If you were a jackrabbit, you'd be the next county by now.
Here, what's all this jabber-rabbit going on when there's work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farm hands that'll be out of a job before they know it.
Oh, we was just having a little fun, Mrs. Gale, that's
A
all.
farm is no place for fun. If you want fun, go join the circus.
I might just do that. Be a strong man. See the world.
Well, don't start posing for it now. Here, can't work on an empty stomach. Have some cookies.
Gosh, Mrs. Gale.
They're fresh baked.
Oh, thanks.
Well,
You don't have to sit down to eat them. See, go feed them hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
And you too. Get that wagon hitched up.
Honey, I'm really. Miss Gulch,
Dorothy, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Well,
no. You do us all a favor today. Go find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
someplace where there isn't any trouble. I wonder if there is such a place, Toto. There must be. A place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon. Beyond the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds start and to wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Troubles melt like lemon drops away up off the chimney tops. But where you find me, somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
Henry Gale, is that you skulking about?
I've never skulked in my life, Miss Gulch, and I ain't about to start now.
I need to speak with you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? What? What's Dorothy done?
What's she done? Why, I am all but lame from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
Afternoon, Miss Gulch. Just made a fresh batch of cookies if you care to sit a while.
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Miss Gale. Indeed, I'm so shaken by the ferocious attack of your niece's vicious dog, I may never eat again.
If you don't eat, you'll waste away, and I'd hate to see you dwindle.
Dorothy, could you go get Toto a minute? I am sure if Dorothy's offended you in any way, she'll be only too happy to apologize as best she can.
It's gone beyond apologies, Miss Gale. I've laid an official complaint with the county sheriff.
Was he sober?
Dorothy, Miss Gulch here seems very upset.
That dog is a menace to the community.
That's not true.
As an act of public service, young woman, I'm taking that dog to the sheriff and make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Oh, Uncle Henry, Auntie Anne, you won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't. Will we, Anne?
Oh, Auntie Anne, Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one who ought to be punished. You can send him to bed without supper. Oh,
You hear how sorry the child is. Perhaps if she promises to give your place a wide berth.
If you don't hand that dog over now, I'll bring a damage suit that'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
Well, what if she keeps him tied up? He's quite gentle, with gentle folk, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's the order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
Uh-huh.
What's it say, Henry?
Just what she says. You gotta hand him over, Dorothy.
no, I won't let you take him.
Dorothy, we can't go against the law. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason.
No!
This is what I'm taking him in so he can't attack me again.
Oh, no, I won't let you take him. Oh, you go away, or I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
You wicked old witch. Uncle Henry, Auntie Anne, you won't let her take him, will you? Oh,
Stop her!
No use running, Dorothy.
Hickory, I thought you were my friend.
He is your friend. We all are.
He can't fight the law, and some things are bigger than all of us.
Let me have him, Dorothy.
Oh, please, please.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
Now you're seeing reason.
Don't, Uncle Henry. Oh, Toto.
Elmira Gulch, just because you own half the county does not give you the right to tell the rest of us knows what to do. For 23 years, I have been dying to tell you exactly what I thought of you, and now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Well, I can. And if you don't want to hear it, you better pedal your carcass on out of here.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. Just remember, I have friends in high places.
Then go climb on your broomstick and go visit them. Got those horses hitched to the wagon yet?
Nearly done, Mr. Gale.
Nearly ain't good enough. You get it done right now, because the skies are turning darker every minute.
Come inside, honey.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you.
What did you expect me to do? She had an order from the sheriff. Wave a magic wand and make it disappear?
You still could have tried at least. You stood there like you was stuffed with something.
I just couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry.
One mean old woman, and you were scared of her.
It weren't my place to interfere.
And you're worst of all. You stopped Total getting away. I just hate you.
Don't say that, Dorothy. You make me feel terrible inside. Like my heart was all torn out.
I don't care. I never want to see any of you ever again. Ever, ever, ever. Total was the only friend I had in the world. Now I got no one to talk to, no one to play with. And I'll never see him again as long as I live. Oh, Total! Oh, Total, darling! You got away from that horrible woman, you wonderful dog. Oh, but she'll be coming back for you any minute. Oh, we've got to get away. We've got to run away. We need food for me and a bone for you, and then we're going away, and we're never ever coming back.
Here, doggy, doggy. Here, doggy, doggy. Oh, where is that dratted animal?
I asked you to get off my land, Miss Gulch.
I did, but the dog got away.
He can't have enjoyed your company much.
Where the little girl is, that's where I'll find the dog. Kindly bring her out here.
You never give up, do you? Dorothy? Dorothy?
She ain't in the house, Henry. And that plate of cookies is missing. And my picture on the mantle, that's gone too.
Sounds like you've a runaway on your hands. If she's on the road, I'll find her. And I'll take that dog back for good.
If you're so anxious to have that dog, you should have looked after it better.
Don't blame me. The basket is faulty. The last time I buy anything from a charity bazaar.
If it were done, it were best that it be done equally on both sides. Well, why are we here? House guests, eh? Now then, who might you be? No. You're traveling in disguise. No, that's not right. You're going on a visit. No, I'm wrong. You're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now then, why are you running away?
Well,
No, don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big mountains, big oceans.
it's like you can read what's inside me.
It is my trade, my calling. See what it says on the side of my conveyance. But where are my manners? Please, have a seat. Come on, let's get better acquainted. Now then, where were we?
Oh, please, Professor, why can't we go with you and see all the crowned heads of Europe?
You know any? Oh, you mean the thing? Well, I never do anything without first consulting my crystal. So stay right there. That's right, make yourself comfortable. Whilst I pull out of the air, out of the thin air, this very genuine, magic, authentic crystal used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Egypt, in which Cleopatra first observed the approach of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, and so on and so on. So now then, hold out your hands and help me reach out into the future. Now, close your eyes for a moment, my dear, to help us to be better in tune with the infinite. We cannot do these things without first reaching out into the infinite. Yes. All right. Okay, open your eyes. Now we'll gaze into the crystal. What's this I see? A house with a picket fence.
That's our farm.
Yes, and there's a woman. She's wearing a polka dot dress. Her face is careworn.
That's Aunt Em.
Yes, her name is Emily.
That's right.
Yes.
What's she doing?
Well, I can't quite say it. Why, she's crying. Someone has hurt her. Someone has nearly broken her heart.
Oh, who would do that?
Well, I don't know. It's someone she loves very much. Someone she's cared for, taken care of in sickness.
I had the measles once, and she stood by me every minute. But that was when I was very young. She doesn't care about me at all anymore, and I don't care about her.
Well, that's not what the crystal says.
They were going to kill Toto, and she did nothing to stop them.
Well, I don't see any of that in the crystal. What I do see is a woman who cares for you very much, does the best she can, and misses you something terrible.
What's she doing now?
Yes, well, what's this I see? She's putting her hand on her heart. She's dropping down onto the bed.
Oh, you don't suppose she could be really sick, do you? Oh, I've got to get home right away.
Well, what's this? I thought you were coming with me.
Oh, no, I've got to get home. Thank you for your help, Professor Marvel.
Goodbye, safe journey. I better get the horse under cover. There's a storm blowing in. A whopper. Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right.
Dorothy! What's here? Why is it twisted?
this?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well, is that the witch?
Who? Toto? Toto's my dog.
Oh, I'm a little muddled. It appears that a new witch has just dropped a house on the wicket to the east. And there's the house, and here you are. And those legs are all that's left of the wicket to the east. And so, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I'm a witch. And Glinda, a witch.
Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the wicked to the east.
But if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. This is Munchkin land. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. Come out wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from the star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
Really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, would flying on her broomstick, dumping for a hitch.
Oh, what happened in the spring? The house began to pitch, the pitch to the sledge, and landed on the regular middle of it.
Let the joyous news be spread, the wicked old witch at last is dead.
my sister.
Yonder she lies.
Where?
There.
All right. Who's the smart aleck that turned my sister into a house? Was it you, Glinda?
Not the house. Under the house.
Under the house?
Oh, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister? How could anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Look closer. You recognize her then?
Of course I recognize her. Who else would wear ruby slippers with those socks? The ruby slippers. Little girl, you have done me a service. I shall don the ruby slippers, which will make my powers greater than ever. Oh! The ruby slippers! They are gone, the slippers! What have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
Give them back to me or I'll...
It's too late. There they are, and there they will stay.
Give them back to me? I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back.
Keep tight in front of them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she would want them for battle.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Fiddle faddle. You have no power while I'm here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I abide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like. But after a suitable period of mourning, I'll have those slippers and my revenge, too. So let's try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you eventually, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
It's all right. You pick it up. She's gone. All right. Pick it up. No! What a smell of sulfur! I'm afraid we've made a rather bad thing to the westland. The sooner you get out of Oz together, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. My Aunt Nemesis, she may even be ill. But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go back the way I came.
No, that's true. The only wizard who would know is the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, not a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to look. The Munchkins will guide you to safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby sleepers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the witch to the west.
How do I start for the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning. And all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I...
Just follow the yellow brick road.
Why? People come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow the yellow brick road.
the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick. Oh, well, now which way do I go? Oh.
Pardon me, but that way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Oh, don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
I haven't got a brain, only strong, so I haven't got a mind to make up.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
Well, I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
I guess you're right. Can you get down?
Oh, down? Oh, no. You see, I got this pole stuck up my back.
Is there any way I can help you?
Well, I'm not too bright about doing things, but if you just bend the nail down and back, maybe I'll just slip on it.
We'll certainly try. My, it's an awful stiff nail.
Oh, there goes some more of me again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh, no, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again.
Let me help you.
Oh, my, it's good to be free. Oh, did I scare you?
No, I just thought you hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so. See? I can't even scare a crow.
Howdy, neighbor.
They come from miles around just to eat from my field.
Howdy, Scarecrow.
Laugh in my face. You see?
Said Scarecrow swinging on a pole to a blackbird sitting on a fence.
Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense.
Said the blackbird, well, what in thunder would you do to common sense?
Said the scarecrow to be pleased, just to reason out the reason for the witches and the vines and the whence. If I had an ounce of common sense,
Why, shucks!
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my hand I'd be scratching while my thoughts are busy hatching, if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln.
If I only had a brain. Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more. Oh, I'd not be just another, my head all full of scuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I would think of things I never thought before.
And then you'd sit and think some more.
Gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reason for things I can't explain. Then perhaps I'd deserve you and be even worthier of you if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain.
Wonderful. Why, if the crows back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Oh, yes.
Where's Kansas?
It's where I live. I want to go back there so badly, I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get help from the Wizard of Oz.
You're going to see the wizard?
Uh-huh.
Do you think if I came with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
I couldn't say, but even if you didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Oh, but maybe you better not. I got a witch mad at me, and you might get into some trouble.
Witch, huh? Oh, I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except for maybe a lighted match.
Oh, I don't blame you for that.
Oh, but I'd face a whole box full of them for the chance of getting me some brains. Look, I won't be in any trouble because I don't need a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Oh, won't you take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray! I'm going to get me trained. Let's go!
You have to remember Toto, though. To us!
To us!
Years of wonderful ways have never always been one.
There was the Wizard of Oz, it's one because
Because
of the wonderful things he does. Here was the scene of the wonderful Wizard of
I'm going to miss that old headbang!
I never cared much for it.
How's that?
Too much of a stuff shirt.
You're hungry? Oh, but I thought only crows got hungry.
So all living things need to eat.
Well, I'll eat. Does that mean I'm not alive?
Oh no, Scarecrow. You're the liveliest friend I ever had.
Why, thank you. Just for that, you can have as much of my hay as you like, and then you won't be hungry anymore.
It's a very kind offer, but I don't eat hay.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. So long as I keep my legs well stuffed, I can walk to Emerald City no matter what shape I'm in up top.
It's a very kind offer, but... Oh, look, Scarecrow! Apples!
Apples? What's apples?
In the trees.
Oh, you mean those little red birds hanging upside down by one leg?
Oh, they're not birds. They're something you eat, and they're delicious.
Ouch! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, we've been walking for a long ways, and I was hungry, and... Did she just say something?
She was hungry.
She was hungry.
How would you like it if someone came along to pick something off of you?
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples. Yuck.
Are you hinting my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no. It's just that she doesn't like little green worms.
Worms? Did he say we had worms?
That's what it sounded like to me.
I'll show you how to get apples. Yeah, worms. Worms, caterpillars, and probably a whole bunch of little woodlice, too.
How dare you! Let's give it to him, girls!
Take that!
Space Lander!
How did I get
We like them just fine.
I suddenly twitched.
So am I. You're being nuts of us all.
I think it's time we bowed out.
Oh, look, Scarecrow. It's a man. A man made out of tin.
What?
Oh, yes. Oh, look. Did you say something? Oh, he said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can? Oh, there it is. Oh, where do you want the oil first?
He's in his mouth. The other side.
Yes. There.
Me. My, I can talk again. Oh, oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows. Oh.
Oh, did that hurt?
Oh, no, that felt wonderful. I've held that axe up for ages.
How did you ever get like this?
Why, when I was flesh and blood like you, I fell in love with a beautiful Munchkin maiden whose mother hated me. So, to keep me from marrying her daughter, she hired the Wicked Witch of the West, who put an evil spell on my axe. When I tried to chop down a tree, well, I chopped off my leg instead.
My.
You chopped your leg off? But, by good fortune, I knew of a wonderful tinsmith who made me a new leg, almost as good as the old one. So, I went back to work. And you know what happened?
Oh, something terrible, I bet.
I chopped off my other leg.
My.
You should have got a new axe. Well, that may be so, but I got me a new leg instead. And I went back to work. Sure were persistent. I sometimes wish I hadn't got these new pair of arms, though, because the last time I swung my axe was the worst time of all.
I don't want to hear this.
What happened?
I chopped myself right down the middle.
Oh, you poor thing.
So, the tinsmith gave me a new head and a new body. But on the way home, I got caught in a terrible rainstorm, and I rusted solid.
Just wasn't your day, was it?
I've been here ever since.
You're perfect now.
My neck! My neck! Oh. Hey, perfect! Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead. Bang on it.
Oh, beautiful! What an echo!
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. As long as I have no heart, I can never love my munchkin maid.
Oh, don't cry, Tin Man. You're solid.
I used to carve her name in every tree.
You can say that again.
Said a tin man rattling his tears to a strong and sad weary eye.
Oh, the smith gave me tin but forgot to put a heart inside.
Then he banged his hollow chest and cried.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, but yet I'm torn apart. Just perhaps I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awfully sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and that boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, a balcony, a call, a voice sings so.
Wherever I go, Romeo.
I hear a beat,
How sweet.
just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper and that I could quit the zipper if I only had a heart. Oh, I may be presuming that I could be kind of human. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows.
Stay on your shipper.
And unlock it with a zipper if I only had a heart.
Well, I'm just a little rusty, Matt, that's all.
Oh, why don't you go to the tinsmith and ask him for a new heart?
I'm afraid the tinsmith went out of business long ago. Ran out of tin.
Oh, well, why don't you go to the wizard and ask him for a new heart?
Oh, but suppose he wouldn't want to give me one when we get there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
You call that gone? Why, you've only just begun!
You're the one who put a spell on my ass!
not afraid of you.
That just proves you don't have a brain. Allow me to educate you. Here, Scarecrow. Want to play ball? Remember, Scarecrow, helping that little girl reach the Emerald City can be your last burning ambition.
Still not afraid of her. I'll see who gets anything to the wizard now, whether I get a brain or not. Stuff and matches with me.
Huh. And I'll see you get to the wizard whether I get a heart or not. Beehive? Ha! Let's see her make a beehive out of me.
You and two are the best friends anybody ever had. It's funny, but I feel as if I'd known you all the time. But I couldn't have, could I?
I don't see how. You weren't around when I was stuffed and sewn together, were you?
And I've been standing over there rusting for the longest time.
I wish I could remember, but it really doesn't matter. We know each other now, right?
That's right.
Oh, Toto!
To us?
To us!
Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. It's a wizard who lives if ever a wiz there was. Whenever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one. Because. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
They're branching out for the wild forest.
Oh, I would be caught dead in that wild forest.
If I were there, I'd be petrified.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Well, I'm not very bright, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
You don't suppose we'll be wild animals, do you?
We might.
Oh,
Animals that eat straw.
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
lions?
And tigers.
And bears.
Oh, lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Tigers and bears, oh
Put him up. Which one you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw behind my back. I'll fight you standing up on your foot. I'll fight you miles close. Oh, poor accent me, eh? Stick up to me, eh? Why?
Go away and leave us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long could you stay fresh in that can? Come and fight your shipping junkyard. Put your hands up alongside of the bagel head.
Say, you're getting personal now, Lion.
Yeah, teach him a lesson.
What's the matter? Who are you teaching him?
Well, I hardly know him.
Why, I'll get you anyway, little pee-wee. What did you do that for? I didn't bite him.
But you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did ya? Is my nose bleeding?
Of course not. My, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the cycles around my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, have you tried counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
That's too bad. Well, why don't you come along with us? We're on our way to see the wizard now to get him a hug.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
You wouldn't feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
Of course not.
Oh, gee, that's awful nice of you. You see, my life has been simply unbearable. My own family's disowned me. When I was just a small cub, my father took me to the top of a high mountain and waved his paw around and said, "One day, son, all this will be yours." I was terrified.
Why's that?
I'm scared.
Oh, honey, it's all right. The wizard will fix everything.
Well, at least he'd be safe if I come with you.
How come?
No self-respecting wild animal will come anywhere near me. Said a lion, a poor neurotic lion, to a miss who listened to him rip. Oh, the Lord made me a lion, but the Lord forgot to make me brave.
And his tail began to curl and wave.
Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the begging voice. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, afraid I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve.
Oh, you'd be in your stride, coming down to the floor.
You could roar the way you've never roared before.
And then I'd roar and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the force a king they better strike. Why, with my regal Caesar, I could be another Caesar if I only had the knife. I'd be brave as a blizzard. I'd be gentle as a lizard, as a gizzard.
If the wizard is the wizard,
Then I'm sure to get a brain, a heart.
a home.
The knife.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He's a wizard of wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz. Because, if ever the wonderful wiz he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
There's nothing so depressing as boundless optimism. I believe it is totally misplaced. Now, should I squash them out like the interfering bugs they are? Or should I be witty and creative? The bug alternative is attractive, but messy. So witty and creative wins the day. Something with poison in it, I think. With poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies. 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 Listen, the lullaby will put them to sleep forever. And then those ruby slippers will be mine!
This tale of the road seems to go on forever.
If you're tired, Dorothy, we can take a shortcut.
Oh, this road curves around this poppy field. Let's cut through and pick up on the other side.
Let's go.
I've never seen such beautiful poppies.
I think poppies are my Oh, come to think of it, huh? 40 winks wouldn't be a bad idea.
What about you too?
Oh,
It's the poppies. That's what's doing it.
Oh, don't cry. You'll rust yourself. Oh, this is a spell, this is.
Oh, it's the Wicked Witch. What do we do? Oh, help! Help!
Oh, it's no use yelling at a time like this. No one will hear you. Help! 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 Help!
I'm hearing you, Scarecrow. No, I can't undo the magic of the wicked witch. Perhaps the magic of you.
It's snowing! He's rusted some! Give me the oil can, quick!
I have the oil can.
What?
Dorothy, you're away.
My white magic has done its work. Journey's end, now in sight.
Oh, it's the Emerald City. Oh, we're almost there at last. At last.
You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Stand in the sunset in the night. Keep straight ahead forward, on the page of the sky. Hold on your breath, hold on your breath, hold on your hope.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's like I knew it would be. Oh, he really must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that.
Well, come on then!
What are we waiting for?
To Oz.
To Oz!
We're off to see the
We're off to
wizard.
see, we're off to see.
Have you ever seen anywhere so beautiful?
The walls are so high.
Oh, ring the bell, Scarecrow. Let them know we're here.
Okay, here goes.
Ring that bell! Can't you read?
What?
The notice!
What notice?
It's on the door! It's as plain as the nose on my face! Just a minute!
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? Nobody can see the great eyes. Nobody's ever seen the great eyes. Even I've never seen him.
How do you know he's real?
Because, if there wasn't a wizard, why would you be here?
Oh, please, sir. I have to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Oh, so she is. Well, bust my buttons. Why did you say that in the first place? That's a horse of a different color.
Why, if you ever a match on that door, I...
He's coming out.
Give me on the side.
Welcome to the Emerald City.
Thank you.
Have you come far?
Just the longest ways.
Believe me, every step is worth it. You have any idea wonderful this place really is?
Well, I've been trying to imagine it, but I haven't got a brain.
They say I'd fall in love with it if I had a heart.
It's the one place I don't need courage, because there's nothing that scares me. Is there?
There's a garden spot, I'm told, where it's never too hot and it's never too cold.
But you're never too young, and you're never too old.
Where you're never too thin or tall.
And you're never do anything at all.
That's all true. Oh, we're not too mad and we're not too sane. We don't compare and we don't complain. All we do is just sit tight. 'Cause it's all so downright right. That's how the crickets crick all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Take it out for lunch and then at 2 we're done.
Jolly good fun.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we left that day away. Ho ho ho, ha ha ha, the merry old land of Oz.
Why, it's everything you said and more.
When do we get to see the wizard?
Well, will you take us to him?
This is scary.
Yes, of course, the wizard. But first, I'll take you to a little place where you can tidy up a bit. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
Rub-rub-da, radio on the grass. That's how we keep you in good health, merry old land of Oz.
We can make our tables smile all even diamond hearts to match my gown. Jolly good town.
Clip, clip here, clip, clip there, we in the roughest claws.
That's so there are seven in the merry old land of Oz. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho.
and there to return. Tell you what, that's how we left the day away, the merry old land of Oz. That's how we left the day away. Merry old land, merry old land, merry old, merry old, merry old land of Oz.
What's she doing with all that smoke?
She's riding me with it.
Oh, what's it say? What's it say?
Surrender, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Who's Dorothy?
The wizard will explain it.
Here! Everything is all right. Just stop that now. Everything is all right. The great and powerful Oz has matters well in hand, I hope. And so you can all just go home and there's nothing to worry about. So, get out of here. Go on. Go on. Go on home. Go on. Did you hear me? I said go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, sir. That's when you get to see the wizard right away. All four of us.
Orders are, nobody can see the great Oz. Not nobody, not no-how.
But please.
Oh, you promised to take us to him.
We got a permanent for just the occasion.
Not nobody, not no-how.
We gotta make him see, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Did you say Dorothy? The witch's Dorothy?
In person.
Oh, that makes a difference. All of you wait here. I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? He'll announce us at once. I've as good as got my brain.
And I can fairly hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king. If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal rose of the forest will be certain, not cut, not sheared. Commanding, sing me a fish or fowl. As I click my heels, and the trees will kneel, and the mountain bow, and the walls down snow, and the sparrow would take wing. Fight, were would show respect unto me, the chin not chin you threat unto me, though I tell abundance.
Supposing you met an elephant?
Rather acceptable.
What if it were a brontosaurus?
Well, I'll show him who's king of a forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king of a slave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk? And the meekness, cold, dusty, dust. What makes the buffalo guard what makes the snake the seventh wonder? What makes the dog come up like thunder? What makes the hot top so hot? What makes the apron top? What do they got?
Courage?
He can sit out again. No.
Courage is the thing of things.
With courage, I be king, a king.
And the whole year round he'll be hailed and crowned by every living thing.
The wizard says go away!
Go away?
He is deaf to all appeals! The wizard has spoken!
Looks like we came a long way for nothing.
And I was so sure I was going home.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to see the wizard somehow.
We certainly will.
Auntie Em was so good to me, and I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. Professor Marvel said she was ill, and she made me be dying, and it's all my fault. Oh, I'll never forgive myself. Never, ever, ever.
Oh, please, don't cry anymore. I'll get you to see the wizard somehow.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's all right. I knew it Aunt Em myself once. Follow me.
I love you. I'm with your side.
Oh, what's the matter? The wizard's gonna give you some courage.
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Come on, Ryan. We'll be scared together.
Oh! What happened?
Somebody pulled my tail.
You did it yourself!
Oh, such a fun.
This way. Step right up. The great Oz awaits you.
Tell me what it's all about. Look at that. I want to go home.
I am the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, I'm Dorothy, the suave and meek. We've come to ask you if we...
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
Oh,
You dare to come to me to ask for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisionous junk!
yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. You see, a while back, we were walking down the yellow brick road and...
Quiet!
Oh.
And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask me for a brain. You billowing bale of bovine fire.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Excellency. Your wizardry.
And you, liar! Well?
Magnificent Oz has every intention of granting your request.
What's that? What'd he say?
Are you all right?
I'm just a little deaf. What'd he say?
He said he's going to help us after all.
Yes.
But first, you must prove yourself worthy by performing a very small task.
A small task? Is that all?
Name it, and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me the broomstick, and I shall grant your requests. Now go.
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
I wish you would have given up this crazy sleep. I never should have let you see the wizard.
But I'm glad you did. How else will I get back to Kansas?
You don't have to worry about us.
Yeah, at least we're not going after the witch empty-handed.
Well, you can say that again.
Which way to a castle?
No one knows for sure.
You mean no one's ever been there before?
Oh, yeah, plenty of folk have gone there, but no one's ever come back.
Oh, boy.
There's no yellow brick road to follow now.
There's no road at all to the land of the Winkies.
Winkies? What's Winkies?
Once they were folk very like us. The Wicked Witch made them her slaves. I sure hope the same doesn't happen to you.
So do I.
Keep going to the west, where the sun sets.
It's not the best way to find the Wicked Witch.
You won't have to find her, Dorothy. Once she knows you're in the land of the Winkies, she'll find you. Good luck.
That's the good part about not having a brain. I haven't the wit to be scared.
And I haven't the heart to fail.
And I haven't said goodbye to the wizard.
How can you desert Dorothy at a time like this?
I can stay here, but one way of doing it.
Oh, shame on you. You're even more of a coward than I thought.
Oh, it's easy for you to speak, and you're made of strong, and you're made of tin. I'm only weak flesh.
Very weak.
Verging on flabby.
It's all right, Lion. You can stay if you'd like.
Oh, I like. But if you really need me, I'll tag along, I guess.
That's more like it.
Stout man.
Are you ready to go, Dorothy?
Best foot forward.
Decision.
Come on, Lion.
I'm coming now. For the scarecrow's not the only one that needs to be free.
The copies have failed me. Now, how should I bring Dorothy here? Ah! Winkies, come forth! Why do you always sing that lonesome dirge?
Since you put your foot through our drum, how else can we keep in step?
Well, what does it mean?
It's an old traditional Winky marching song. It translates roughly into
Next time I enslave a whole nation, I must check their intelligence first. Nico? Nico, where is the commander utterly nauseating little dog. Now go, do my bidding. Fly, fly, fly! Oh, no guard, little slippers will break my dainty feet.
Does anyone know where any of us are?
We passed the sign a while back.
Oh, you mean the one that said, "Welcome to the haunted forest"?
No. The one that said, if you got this far, you're lost.
Oh, here's another notice.
So, I hope this one's a little more reassuring.
I'd turn back if I were you.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, I believe there's spooks around here.
Oh, that's silly. Spooks? That's ridiculous.
Oh, you don't believe in spooks.
No. Why only fools believe in... Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Are you all right?
Oh, I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
So do I. What's happening?
Oh, look at the size of the birds.
They're not birds. They're monkeys.
Flying monkeys!
Oh, fine job we did protecting Dorothy.
Oh, help! Help!
Oh, what happened to you?
Oh, they ripped my legs off, and they threw them over there. And they ripped my arm off, and they threw it over there.
Why, Scarecrow, that's you all over.
Well, I would, but I can't reach my legs.
Here you go. And then we'll go find Dorothy.
And the lion will lead us.
Yeah, you.
I can always get the force of evil.
That's right.
But I'll do for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch, gods or no gods, I'll tear them apart. I mean, I'm coming alive, and I'll go down flame. There's only one thing I want you both to do.
What's that?
Suck me up.
I trust you had a pleasant flight. So kind of you to visit me in my loneliness. Give me the dog.
What are you going to do with Toto?
Tonight we feast on deviled dog.
No!
It's all right, my dear. Just my little joke. He'll look even more revolting with an apple in his mouth. Here, put him in the basket.
What are you going to do with him? Why can't he stay here with me?
The raging, roaring river is some ways off. Is your water green?
I don't think so.
You soon will be, because that's where we're going to drop him if you don't hand over those slippers.
But the Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well. Throw him into the deepest point of the river and drown him.
Oh no! You can take the slippers. I don't want them. Just give me back my dog.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see the reason.
Oh, run, Toto, run! As fast as you can!
Grab him, you fool!
Run, Toto, run! He got away from you. He got away.
Which is more than you'll ever do. Fool that I am, I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off, as long as you're alive. See that's how much longer you've got to live. And it isn't very long. Just long enough for me to devise an unpleasant but wildly entertaining death for you. Of course, there is one route of escape. It's a long way down and the rocks are sharp. So if you do decide to go that way, be a darling and leave the ruby slippers on the windowsill. It'll save us from having to take them off your corpse.
How can anyone be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Lots and lots of practice.
Auntie Anne, I'm so frightened. I'm frightened.
Dorothy? Dorothy!
one Dorothy's in.
Oh, that's Toto.
Oh, here, Toto. Oh,
He'll lead us to Dorothy.
But we still gotta find a way to get into the castle.
Do you think it's like just jumping in like this?
Look out! Look out!
Oh, who's there? Who's there?
Think it's gonna way hard to get in there. It might not work, but it's got a chance. The thing is, it's very, very dangerous. What do you say?
I say, anyone else gonna play?
Oh, well, let's listen to Scarecrow.
First thing we can do is get a hold of 3 Winky uniforms.
Where are we gonna find 3 Winky uniforms?
I don't know, but the whole plan depends on it.
3 Winky uniforms.
We don't get to travel far.
Oh, how come?
They're right behind us.
Oh! Take that!
Take that! And then,
Oh! Oh!
Someday I'll wish upon a star and to wake up where the clouds are far behind me. And troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. It's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly. The sands almost run out, and none of which will come for me. Witch of the North, won't you help me? Won't anybody help me? No.
Dorothy, are you in there?
It's us!
Yes, I'm in here, but the witch locked me in.
Stand back! I'm going to break down the door!
Oh, hurry, please hurry! The sand's almost run out! Oh, I knew you'd come! Oh, Toto! Oh,
Hurry, we've got no time to lose.
But we can't go out the way we came in!
Well, what about the window?
but sheer cliff!
Oh, don't worry. You hang on to my tail, and I'll hang on to my
Oh,
clothes.
you're wonderful, all of you.
Well, we won't hear of it when you're 3 Winkies.
I think we overstayed our welcome.
Ring around the rosy, your pockets full of spears. The sands of time have run out for all of you. And the last to go will see the first 3 before her. And her little mutt, too. Eeny, meeny, miny, moly. Who shall be the first to go? Lion? Girl? Tin Man? No!
take it with you.
Thank you. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead!
Come forward if you dare. Can I believe my eyes? Why have you come back?
If you please, sir, we jumping wax. We brought the broomstick of the Wicked Witch. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Now, if you please, sir, we'd like you to keep your promise.
Not so fast. Not so fast. I'll have to be the matter of this thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
Oh, and you've had plenty of time already.
Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said it all
If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
You presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky. I'm granting you an audience tomorrow, instead of 20 years from now. The great Oz has spoken. Now go! I said go! Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, the great and powerful Oz.
Okay.
Who are you?
Why, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard but me.
You humbug!
That's exactly so. I'm a humbug.
You're a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the heart you promised Tin Man?
Well,
And Scarecrow's brain.
why? Anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Why, back where I come from, we have universities where people go to become great thinkers, and when they come out, they think deep thoughts. Now, they have no more brains than you do, but they have one thing you haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Comitiatum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer unto you the honorary degree of Ph.D.
PhD?
Yes, a doctor of theology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of any side. Oh joy! Rapture! I've got a brain! How can I thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine friend, you are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men called heroes. And once a year, they take their fortitude out of mothballs and parade it down the main streets of the city. And they have no more courage than you do. But they have one thing you haven't got. A medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct. Conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I hereby award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they're made unbreakable.
Oh, but I still want one.
Well, back where I come from, we have people who do nothing all day but good deeds. They're called good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours, but they have one thing you haven't got. A testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take great pleasure at this time in presenting you this small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that our heart is not judged
A warning for courage.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
They're all so wonderful.
What about Dorothy?
Yes, well.
Yeah, what Dorothy? What about her?
Yeah, Dorothy next.
Well, he forced me into a cataclysmic decision. In order to get Dorothy back to Kansas, it'll be necessary to take her there myself.
Really? Oh, but are you a wise enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you cut me to the quick. Why, I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist par excellence for the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. Until one day, while performing spectacular feats of stratospheric skill never before experienced by civilized man, the balloon failed to return to the fair.
Did?
Frightened were you?
Frightened? Why, you are looking at the man who has laughed at death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. And then the winds changed, and the balloon floated down into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed as First Wizard Deluxe.
Deluxe, from the French, pertaining to luxury.
Well, there were a few luxuries came with the job, but I took it anyway, protecting the balloon against the advent of a quick getaway. And the balloon is ready for flight, and in that conveyance, Dorothy, you and I shall return to the land of E Pluribus Unum. Step this way. Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, for Ardua ad Alta, am about to embark upon a hazardous and technically unexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere. To converse, and otherwise hobnob with my brother wizards. And I hereby decree that until that time, if any, that I shall return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his superior brain, shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart, and the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And now I believe it is time to cast off. Climb aboard, Dorothy, climb aboard.
Climb aboard, Missy, while the wind is in your favor.
But where's Toto? I can't go without him.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get him for you.
Oh, don't let go of the rope. This is highly irregular procedure.
Oh, the balloon is going up.
Help! Help!
Oh, no!
This is most unnatural.
You can't go without me!
It's too late.
Doug!
Oh, come back!
I gotta go back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Idiot guard ruined my exit.
Now we'll never go back to Kansas.
Stay with us, Dorothy.
We don't want you to go, Dorothy.
I have to go back to Kansas.
Don't you love us, Dorothy?
You know I do, but there's a place and people I love more. Now it's further away than the furthest dream. Oh, Scarecrow, I'll never go back to Kansas. Never, never, never.
Oh,
Never is a very, very long time, Dorothy.
You help me? Will you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have?
Why didn't you tell her sooner?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
what did you learn, Dorothy?
Well, I guess I've learned that it isn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em, and that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire and I don't find it in my own backyard, then I never really lost it in the first place. Is that right?
That's all it is.
That's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
And I should have felt it in my heart.
Me too, if I had the courage of my conviction.
No, she had to learn it for herself. Now those magic slippers will get you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all so much. Tin Man, oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully. Oh, goodbye.
Now I know I have a heart. Because it's breaking.
Oh, Lion, I know it isn't right, but I'm going to miss the way you used to holler when you hadn't yet found your courage.
Before you go, I think I'll do a little more hollering.
Dear Scarecrow, you were my first friend here, and I think I'll miss you most of all.
Having a brain doesn't make partnering easier. Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think about you always.
Are you ready now?
Yes, before I change my mind and stay forever.
And close your eyes and click your heels together 3 times and repeat to yourself over and over. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Goodbye,
There's no
Dorothy.
place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy! Dorothy!
Little girl, little girl. Oh, I hate to think that kid out in the storm all night.
We best get to town and notify the sheriff.
Wait, there she is.
Toto! Dorothy! Dorothy! Em, fetch a blanket! She's over here!
She's got a lump on her head like an ostrich egg. The skin ain't broken.
Hello, Oz.
Oz? My first name's Chester, but you can call me whatever you like.
Dorothy. Oh,
Dorothy! Oh, Toto, I'm finally home.
Oh, you're safe and well. You know, you've always been home. It's just, you've been unconscious.
Oh, no. I've been away to a truly live place. And I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. And you were there. And you were a humbug.
Well, let's not get personal.
Oh, and Zeke and Hunk and Hickory were there, too. Doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, well, of course we believe you, but we need to get you into bed now.
Oh, the house came back. It found the witch, you know.
The storm passed right by it, and it wasn't a house that fell on Miss Gulch, it was a telegraph pole. So we won't have to listen to that old biddy tell her leg gets out of plaster.
Then Toto's safe. You hear that, Toto? You're safe. And we're home. Home.